time? You so eager to fight, but it's like every time a fight pop up, it disappears.
Cause niggas is pussy.
What happened with Frank Martin?
He pussy, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. That nigga's a straight bitch. I never seen nobody more bitch made than Frank Martin. Frank Martin is the most bitchest nigga in the world. Like, I done DM'd this, mind you, I would never had that thought if I didn't have a DM conversation with the nigga. I talked to this nigga on the DMs, I explained this man, look, this is how much money the fight is. Me and you're not that big of a name, bro. You don't bring nothing to the table. I'm the name.
Yeah.
So this how much the fight is worth. This man sat there in the DMs after I told him, look, I'm getting this much, you get this much. He tried to act like it wasn't 25%, but it is. He won 50-50. 50-50 or he's not fighting me. And it don't make sense, that don't make sense to me. Like, why would I fight Frank Martin? He never won a title. He never been in he never done nothing in the sport of boxing.
No, I like Frank Martin as a fighter.
Man, he's a bitch.
I don't think that, you know, in a purse dispute with you, I don't think he should get 50%.
He don't think that.
I'm gonna say this.
He just scared. He's not going to fight unless it's a cash out number. Just like other fighters, Lomachenko was offered the most money in his career to fight me. Why not fight me? The most you're older, it's the end of your career. Why not take the most money in your career to fight in one of the biggest fights in boxing? Why not?
I told people, depending on how long you've been around, Shakur Stevenson was going to have the exact same problems as Terrence Bud Crawford. In case you don't get it, good fighters, I'm talking about the good fighters, don't get fights. Seeing it from Hagler on down. Ask the Hawk when it comes to this Sugar Ray Leonard fight. Good fighters don't get fights. They don't. And this is just the start of what Shakur Stevenson is going to go through, trying to get fights and trying to become something. It ain't nothing surprising here. This is going to be his destiny thus far. Unless you got money to throw at these guys, they ain't gonna get in the ring with you, man. Good fighters don't get fights. It's always those in-between guys. Those are the guys that get the fights really in boxing. Good fighters? Nah. Andres? Nah. Keep him at bay. Make up all these reasons. But as far as Frank Martin goes, not only would you say that Frank Martin is scared, to be truthful, his trainer, Derrick James, ain't he? There ain't nothing that Derrick James can teach him that's going to help him fight or beat Shakur Stevenson. He know that. Shakur Stevenson team know that. And Frank Martin definitely knows that. There ain't nothing that Derrick James can show him, can strategize for him, that could rival a Shakur Stevenson. That's the truth of the whole thing. Derrick James can't do nothing with Shakur Stevenson and Shakur Stevenson's team. Nothing. Nothing. Just go back and listen to Frank Martin. When he was talking about, yeah, I think Errol Spence will win. Man, every time they went to go ask Frank Martin why they thought Errol Spence would win, he couldn't produce nothing. Go back and watch his interviews. He couldn't produce nothing. So he knows Derrick James ain't got the tools to deal with nobody like no Shakur Stevenson.
What happened with Frank Martin?
He pussy, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. That nigga's a straight bitch. I never seen nobody more bitch made than Frank Martin.